ranking worst type of teachers in school. And I personally hate number 1. At number 3, the pop quiz enthusiast. You walk into class all relaxed, thinking it's gonna be an easy day. And boom, surprise quiz! Surprise for who? Not you, you planned this. It's like a horror movie jump scare, but instead of a monster, it's 5 essay questions. At number 2, the strict bathroom pass teacher. You raise your hand like, can I go to the bathroom? And they hit you with, you should have gone at lunch. Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Thompson. My bladder doesn't follow your class schedule. What do you want me to do? Piss myself in front of the whole class. And the absolute worst at number 1, the homework overloader. You've already got math, science, history all stacked up, and then this teacher comes in like, read chapters 1 through 20, write a 10-page essay, and build a functioning robot. Due tomorrow. Like, bro, I can't freeze time. How on earth are you expecting me to do this all by tomorrow? Subscribe and comment the type of teacher you hate the most for a shout-out. Ranking the worst types of school teachers of my subscribers. And number 1 is way too relatable. At number 2, we got the favoritism fanatic. This teacher doesn't care how smart you are. If you're not one of their favorites, you don't exist. And of course, it's always the popular kids. You could literally cure cancer in class and they'd still be like, amazing work, Jessica. Meanwhile, you're just sitting there like, hello? And finally, the worst one at number 1. The power trip teacher. You know the type. They act like the classroom is their kingdom. Sit down. Don't talk. Don't even blink. Like, bro, relax. You're not the final boss. You're just teaching basic algebra. Subscribe and comment your most hated teacher type down below. If I use your comment in the next video, you'll get a shout out and a subscribe back. And thank you for 100 subs, guys. Ranking the worst types of school teachers of my subscribers. And number 1 should literally be illegal. At number 3, we got the punish everyone teacher. You know the one. Some kid throws a paper airplane, and suddenly the entire class has detention. Like, bro, I wasn't even breathing loud. Why am I paying for Jimmy's crimes? At number 2, we got the bell doesn't dismiss you, I dismiss you teacher. Nothing makes my blood boil more. The bell rings, everyone's ready to leave, and then they hit you with that line. Like, sir, the bell was literally invented for this exact reason. This is a school, not prison. And finally, the worst one at number 1. The lock you out teacher. Yeah, one of you told me your teacher literally locked you out of school on purpose. That's not just petty. That's criminal activity. Honestly, how is this even allowed? Comment your most hated type of teacher down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Because if I use your comment in the next video, you're getting a shout out and a subscribe back. Ranking the worst types of school teachers of my subscribers. And number 1 is so bad I wish I was making it up. And number 3 is, if we are caught chewing gum, we get detention. 2 times the work, and we have to spend the entire day scraping off pieces of gum we find in the school. Like, bro, I was just chewing gum, not signing up for janitor duty. And you just know that gum has been stuck under that desk since like 1997. At this point, I'm scraping history, not gum. At number 2 is the teacher that reads your test paper and tells the class, make sure we read the questions correctly. Why are you humiliating me in front of everyone? You're supposed to be teaching, not roasting me like it's open mic night. Like, yes, I failed the question. Congratulations, Sherlock. You cracked the case. Do you want a medal or something? And finally, at number 1 is the teacher that asked a 16-year-old girl out. That's not just a bad teacher. That's the same creepy energy as those predators who lurk on Roblox. Like, imagine going from teaching to trying to get a date with someone who still needs a permission slip for a field trip. Disgusting. Subscribe and comment your most hated type of teacher down below if you want to be in the next top 3 worst types of school teachers of my subscribers. At number 3, we got the racist coach. You know the one. No matter what, they'll find a way to single out the ethnic kids in class. Bro, we're trying to do stretches, not live through your microaggressions. If you're grading people by skin tone or background, that's not a class, it's a circus. At number 2, we got the human barricade. This teacher literally stands in the doorway at the end of class so we can't leave. The bell rings, we pack up, and then it's like trying to escape a horror house. And finally, the worst one at number 1, the abusive teacher. Yeah, one of you said your teacher hits people and used duct tape on your mouths. That's not discipline, that's assault. Duct tape over students' mouths, physically hitting students, that's beyond petty. That's criminal behavior, and someone needs to actually be held accountable. Subscribe and comment your most hated type of teacher down below for a shout out.